Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 25 of Divine Journey 2. Since the last episode, I have moved the Empowerer over to here. So it works basically the same as before. Uh, Not much has changed. Oh, I also made a Yeta wrench, this guy, so that I can see behind my conduit facade. So it is basically the same as what we had before, just I put them on little stands so they look a little bit nicer. Um, the other thing I have done is over here I added two, no, I mean, well, two sets of water wheels, 6 extra water wheels. So now we have that one, and we also have, you can kind of, oops, wrong button. We have those ones there. And they are hooked up via conduits now instead of the immersive cables, just because they were kind of awkward to do with the immersive cables. So there's conduits now running under the ground there. You can kind of see them going into this battery. As you can see, it's still, even with 6 new water wheels, so we've got 12 in total, it's still not enough to run this thing like at full speed, but it is obviously twice as fast, so we get quite a lot more fuel. You can see here it's almost always running, almost, so it's running now, stopped, running, stopped. So it's like, yeah, it's doing a lot better. I could probably these are not the most efficient water flow around it. It's not completely every single possible side. It's So I could make it a little bit more efficient like that. I don't know if that would be enough, but I kind of prefer it like this. This is like the aesthetic version, not the efficient version. I could also add another 6 water wheels probably pretty easily. So I don't know. We'll see how we go. Other than that, I did finish this building, or I mean, mostly finished it. It's still, oh, actually, I just realized those should be stairs, not alabaster blocks. I can fix that, but I added a roof on this side as well, and made it mob proof. I got rid of all of the dark spots and put torches down, and one glowstone because I ran out. As you can see here, I also made some elevator blocks to get up and down places. The elevator blocks are actually not that expensive. I remember I was thinking they were much more expensive, but maybe it was when they had open ingots and I had no way of making them. But it's basically just wool, open ingots, and a block of emeralds. So those are actually pretty cheap. One thing I did do in the config files is I increased the distance that they'll go. The default is 20 blocks, but I increased it to several hundred because now I can do this, and now I'm down at bedrock level. Almost down at bedrock level anyway. So I have my little setup here making infinity, grains of infinity here. Yeah, this has still got a while to go. But yeah, this is still not properly like fully automated because I still have to manually restock it with flint and steel every now and then, but it's doing pretty good. But yeah, this takes me all the way down now to bedrock level basically. And what else? Oh, I also made the Staff of Traveling. This was pretty cheap. Oh, no. Staff of Traveling with 1L. It's basically infinity rod. So I had to make dark Solarium ingots. Those were not too difficult. Elevatum Solarium and a dark steel block. And the weather crystal, which was pretty easy. This is the hardest one. I had to get an Enderman soul in a soul vial. But a trip to the end did that, and now I can just basically fly around. And the cool thing about this too is if I'm like here, I can just press down and I'm down in my basement area, and then I can go back up, down to my basement, that kind of thing. It does need to be recharged every now and then, but I have this little charging wired charger, which charges it pretty quickly. What was I going to say about this thing? Yeah, so I had to do a bunch of quests, or not a bunch, but I did a few quests. So we now have dark Solarium ingots. I had to make this for when I made the laser base. So we'll get to that in a minute. Oh, I got a pulsating, just one pulsating crystal. Come on. And yeah, I made the staff of traveling. So we can also make the travel anchors. These are not that expensive ish. I need a sentient ender, which is a witch in a soul vial, so I can spawn those. We could also make a spawner. Probably that would be a good idea. But travel anchors will definitely help once we, when we want to move around our base. So yeah, I need to make, I don't know why I need to make thrusters for the, it must be in the recipe. Yeah, powered spawner needs thrusters and things. But the good thing about this is you can get the soul vials directly from the powered spawner. So that's probably what we'll have to do to make more sentient enders and whatnot. But today's episode is going to be all about the lasers. So I made this since the last episode. It wasn't too difficult actually. The base is pretty easy. It's just the steaming Westernia, which we already had a bunch of, and a machine case, and then the laser drills. I had to make 4 of them, which is kind of expensive, because it also had that was the laser drill. The laser base was the expensive one because it had a block of these, plus this, plus a machine case, plus the crystalline alloy ingots, which is actually not that difficult. It's just elevatium and stuff like that. So they weren't too difficult to make. Where am I going to set this up? I don't know. Do they need line of sight to the, let's have a look. When placed one, does it need to be line of sight to bedrock? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm not going to do it. If it does, I'll dig a hole down to bedrock because I have to get our power. I think what I'll do is I'll put it over here. Oh, why can't I run? I'll put it over here for the time being because we're going to have to do some modifications to it anyway. Where can I put it? I just want it somewhere where it's close to my conduits. Actually, I kind of want it to be not too close. I don't want this to be the first thing that's powered. I want this to be the last thing that's powered. So I think the secret to that is to put it further away from your everything else. So it powers the closest machines first. So let's do it like over here somewhere. I'll just do it here. Actually, let me get some blocks. Okay, and how many conduits do I have? Do I only have 32? Yes, so hopefully that's enough. If we go under here, I have my conduits going up to here. So let's extend that a little bit. Make sure it's not in the way of anything. I guess that'll do, and we'll pop it up here. And then, so this is the great thing about the Staff of Traveling. You can just go up and down like that. Okay, so yeah, let's do it around here somewhere. So we'll go, I guess we'll just do it off the ground by 1 because it doesn't have to be too high. And then these things have to be 1 block away. So I think it's that way. And then, oh boy. Is that right? No laser base. Is it pointing the wrong way? It is pointing the wrong way. Pretty sure I can rotate it. Not with this one, maybe with this one? Oh, wow, that one can rotate it. Okay, there we go. And then let's put you, and let's get rid of that. And then we put 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. They all are facing the same. No, okay, I don't know what's going on. Why did it face that way? I have no idea. There. And then, so these guys need power. So let's get, let's actually, oh, that was a glowstone. I'll put the glowstone back there. So let's get the power up here. And we can jump down and grab that. Whoa! Let's just do it like this for the time being. Everything is for the time being. Let's do this for the time being. Okay, there. And oh, it is working. Okay, great. Yes, so we're getting work very slowly. We'll put this in because this gives us more chance of getting iridium, which is the thing that we want next. And I wonder if if I fill them all up 6 full, does that make it even more? Let's get our first one going though. Bam, tin ore. Okay, so now let's grab a chest. Actually, let's grab a crate and one of these conduits because we want to make sure we don't lose anything. And I'll put it like so, and that'll do. Extract and insert. Okay. Oh no, but don't insert the, oh boy. Don't take out my filter. I mean, don't take out my laser lens. Let's make a filter. How hard are they to make? Not very hard at all. I think this is easy. Yep. Okay, and then we'll have to blacklist the laser lens. There, and oops. Blacklist. There we go. Okay, so put you back in there. What did we get? Lapis lazuli, nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to. Oh, I got another one. 2 lapis. So what I'm gonna do, let me just quickly figure out, actually, can I read it in the manual? Where's the manual? What is it? No, I don't have the book. I don't know how you get rid of them. I accidentally added 2 of these. I don't know how you remove one of them. It doesn't matter. Do I have the industrial foregoing book? Open blocks? No. Okay, doesn't matter. Let me figure out if making more lenses will make it more likely to get white stuff, or if you just have the one and that's enough. So I think they do stack based on what I read on the wiki. So I made 2 more. They're kind of expensive because they need pink slime ingots, and we don't yet have a good way to make lots and lots of pink slime. So let me just put 2 more in. I could fill them all up with 3, and it should theoretically stack and make the white laser lenses stuff even more likely. So the weight here is 8, and I think they increase the likelihood by I don't know what the percentage is. So yeah, these ones need to be in certain biomes, which is lucky because I don't want a weight 12 thing to be messing with me. Fossil ore, I guess that's Erebus. I don't know. So I think yeah, we already got 1 iridium. Oh, and diamond. This is going to be great. We're going to get so much stuff now. But we have 1 iridium, which I think is enough for the quest. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got this as well. Let's give us plastic. Oh, we need 4 iridium. Okay, so I think we'll get 2 from this ore, and then let's get 1 more, and then I'll have to, you know, just leave things for a while. There, and we should get 2. What are those things called? Dusts, yes. And then they'll smelt down into 2 ingots. Oh, I think this is probably full. Yeah, I have a bunch of redstone. I set up a new enrichment chamber just for the things that only take the enrichment chamber, like redstone and Certus quartz and stuff. Because reconfiguring this one every time was kind of annoying. So that's 2 iridium. Let's go and see if we have another one. I'm really liking the fish and chips, by the way. This is a great... oh, I got another iridium. Okay, very good. So it looks like we're going to get quite a lot of iridium. Just, you know, it'll take a couple of hours. But let's just get that quest real quick. There's the quest. You can hear that this diesel generator, it runs really... it's really erratically running, but that's good enough for what we want. Okay, so, oh, that was the quest. Let's, I don't know which one to get. What do we get for, like, light blue laser lens? Diamond. Okay, I'm going to go for that one. I guess this one is emerald. So actually, I think if I put the diamond one in here, will also increase our chance of getting diamonds. Oh, yes. And we'll have to blacklist taking it. No, that was the wrong one. We'll have to blacklist it there. So we'll put you there. All right, so we got 2 more iridium, silver, lead, diamond, coal, lapis, tin, nether quartz. Okay, great. So
a few moments later.
A little bit more than a few moments. It's been about 12 hours and we have actually not as much as I was expecting. We have a lot of iridium. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit stacks. And some nether quartz, a little bit of glowstone, a little bit of emeralds. Over 2 stacks of I guess that this thing does actually work because we got over 2 stacks of diamonds, which is pretty good. Yeah, so we got a bunch of iridium ore. So let's go turn that into iridium ingots, and then we got to turn that into osmiridium ingots. So I've been I already have a bunch still going, I guess. Processing osmium. So let's let me make sure that we turn this into iridium first. And I kind of should I let that keep going? Okay, let's turn these 2 into osmiridium because we have a little bit of iridium already, and then once that's going, we might have to do another cut so that we can get a bunch more going. But I just wanted to quickly show you something else I've been working on in the meantime. So let's turn this into osmiridium first, and then I can show you what I've been doing. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, that's too much. Oh, good. It's 2 for 1 as well. That's great. Yeah, I've been making lots of lumium. I think we need that. So I was actually kind of surprised that all of this stuff is actually relatively cheap. Like all of the blank patterns. It's kind of expensive. It's like because it's 1 for 1. Normally in the default you get 8 patterns for 1 recipe. So this is just electrical steel and this is just osmiridium. And then like interface, not too expensive. It's an industrial machine chassis, which is at least not an enhanced one. It's just a simple one. So that's not too bad. Even the crafting thingies is not that expensive. It's one of the cosmic alloys and one of these, so that's not too bad. So everything is like relatively not too bad. But this is the thing that I've been working on. I have a wall of, let me move these out of the way. I have a wall of inscribers, and the plan is we have one, like this pack has a whole bunch of custom ones, right? Not just the normal ones that you get. But I have tried, oh, actually, I forgot. Let me get some silicon and some redstone. Right, so, yeah, basically I think this works. So we put a filter in to filter silicon to go in the back, and then we pull out the result. And I have here, this is extracting on green, and actually we should be inserting into this one on green. And I think that will put it, wait, is that the right spot? I don't think that's the right spot. I think it needs to go in the bottom. Okay, so we need to put a, hang on, we take that out. We need to put a filter on here, and it should be there. Insert there, and then so these ones will also be inserting on green as well. But basically, right, we put a piece of silicon there. It should go up to this one, where it will be squashed into a silicon plate, printed silicon, and then it should go in here on the bottom slot. Okay, and then because we want to make, what do we want to make? Oh no, osmiridium in the inscriber. So it's with the methodology press. So which one is the methodology press? No. Oh, that one. Okay, so we want that one to go in the center one. So it's this guy. We put a filter. We want osmiridium to go into that one. And we also extract. So we put osmiridium in there. And then it will go into there. It will go there. And then it won't come out because we don't have any filters for it to go into. So then it needs to go into this one. Actually, I'll need a big item filter because 5 is not enough. Let me go make a big item filter. There we go. We've got a big item filter. Now these need to go into the top. Oh boy. Can I guess I can, I didn't bring any blocks, did I? No. I can do it with this thing. There. So we put the big item filter and we insert printed methodology circuits or whatever. No extracting. So I could put it in there as well. It should end up in here at the top. Yes. And then in the back we put redstone. A piece of redstone. Insert. And so we'll also be extracting from there in a sec, but there we go. And that should create this circuit. Bam. And then I'm going to insert on brown because that's the result. And then we extract on brown. So the result should go there. Awesome. So, yes. Now, if we put one of you, and one of you in, then, you know, after a few seconds, I can see those guys moving, and then this guy will move, and then this guy will move. And this guy will move. There we go. And the circuit pops out. So we'll have to obviously speed everything up. That's extremely slow. And then I have to duplicate that for all of these 9, or I guess the 8, because this one, the silicon one, is already done. But there. And so basically the idea is we'll put an ME interface attached to this chest. And that ME interface will like insert the ingredients into the chest. The chest will then put it through, and then it will drop it back into the ME interface to go into the ME system. And that's how we automate the circuits. So let me do 6 more. I can do 1 there, 5 there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And then we'll just come back later and those will all be done. So let's put the automator's trophy down. I'm running out of space for all of my trophies. I was thinking of moving my trophies into here, maybe putting them on shelves around the top here. I don't know, that'll be a little bit more space, but that's okay. So now the question is, what do we do first? Oh, we get a bit more iridium, that's nice. So we need to automate, we need to make all of these things. Oh, not this, we don't need that yet. We need to make this, I don't know about that, this, and these guys, we need to make them like as the first step. I think this is probably the first step to make, is to make a crafting. Where is it? Here. We just need to make 1 to start with probably. And then we need to make, I think we can make actually, we can make a 1K easy enough. And then let's make a 4K one. Oh, no, we can't make a 4K one. We need to make 4 of these. there, and now we can make a 4K one. Oh, but we need the center one. So what's that? Calculation processor, which is the one with pure Certus quartz. Okay, so do we have any pure? We do. So let's go and automate making those circuits as well. Oh, and let's put the iridium away. So actually, let me automate those circuits, and then we'll be able to make a 4K, and probably I think we can even make a 16K one, which means we need even more. No, let's just start with a 4K one. Okay, so hang on. What do we need to make here? Calculation. I don't remember seeing calculation, estimation. There it is. I should probably take them out and put them in as I do them. Then I don't have to search for it. Okay, so that goes there, and we are inserting and also extracting, and then we insert you, and these are finished now. And then we gotta put you up here, so you go in there, and then we should be able to go u plus u plus u equals, oh, I guess it's got to stamp that one first, equals, there we go, u. Okay. So we should have a 4K crafting CPU, which will probably do us for at least a little while. Actually, probably not that long. We got to start making all of those machine cases and stuff, which will be quite huge. Okay, so there's that, and then we can make, wait, hang on. What does it need us to make to get the quest? Oh, it needs us to make all of them. Okay, fine. Wait, why didn't that work? Is that not how you do it? That's the normal recipe. Oh boy. Oh, I see. It's okay, so I gotta make a 1K one first. Okay, fine. That's fine. And then we can make a 4K one. Okay, that's fine. So I gotta have all of them in my inventory at once for this quest to complete. Is that right? If I put it back there, does it still say it's complete? Oh, it is, but I mustn't have kept that one in my inventory long enough. Never mind. Okay, and then we need to make an ME interface. At least one. We're gonna have to make quite a few. Do I have any simple? Nope. See, this is the thing that we need to automate. Nope. All right. Let me make let me make a bunch of things, and then I can come back. So I'm gonna make one of these. This was pretty easy, but it needed some formulaic assemblicators. A few of these, probably as many as I can, based on how much of those circuits that we have, and then and then I'll be back. All right, so let's grab these. I'm making a whole bunch of these guys now because I got a stack of osmiridium going. Oh, how come that was a quest I hadn't got before? That was weird. And then we should be able to make the pattern terminal. So I needed to make this guy first, and then I can make this guy. Oh no, what am I missing? Oh, I had them in there. There we go. Now we can do that. And let's see. I have a bunch of these. So let me, I'm going to put the pattern terminal here. Like so. And then we need to put the blank patterns there. And then I think the first one I'll make is the blank pattern. Oops, no. Wait, why does it do that? Hang on, what's going on here? Why can't I just click it in there? What am I doing wrong? Normally you just like open it up the same way that you normally would. Plus it in there. Is that a weird configuration thing? I'll figure that out. But that's fine. So in order to get the molecular crafting quest, I needed to make 4, the assembler quest. But I don't have any need to make 4 yet, so I'm not going to do that. We made a bunch of these. And we made this guy. We get 4 extra blank patterns. That's nice. I can put those in there. And then, so the other thing I'm going to do as well is I'm going to convert these into covered cables, which I think we just need wool, which I have plenty of. Okay, so I'll put you in there. We can get that. And then I should be able to make these into smart cables with redstone and glowstone. Like so. And can we just craft them 4x4? Yes, we can into dense ones. Okay, but I won't do that just yet. So I've been working down here on this area, just digging out a hole. And this is where I'm going to put the molecular assemblers. I don't know where I'm going to put the ME controller. This is not the best spot for it. It needs to have enough space around it so that we can have cables going off it in all directions. Maybe under the floor here and like with glass on top. That might look cool. But for temporary, just putting it there is good enough. And everything, I'm going to replace all of these glass cables with smart cables because I want to be able to see the channels. I should probably get some blocks so I can dig out, so I can make a floor for myself there. Let me just get some temporary blocks, and we'll make it out of dirt. That will make it clear that it's temporary. And I guess we can do this together. So let's go out here. Where is it? Over there. I think I need to go a bit closer. There, okay. So we'll pop you down there, and then we'll put the ME interface. I need to put the ME interface. Okay, I'll just put it here. And then you'll go there, and you should be online. Oh, what's this extra space we have here? That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Okay, and let me figure out what's going on with the pattern terminal so that we can make our patterns more easily. Okay, so I figured something out. So I don't know if this is like, normally, you know, I don't know actually. If I press R, it pops up this, wait, wrong, not on here. If I press R while over this, I can get the recipe and then I can shift click it like that. I don't know if that's the correct way to do it or if there's some weird configuration that I'm having here where you can like put individual stuff over there. I'm not sure, but anyway, pressing R works. So now we can pop that into here. I'll have to make an interface terminal so that this becomes easier. There. And then we should be able to craft a new pattern terminal. Yes, craft. All right. So we're missing vibrant quartz. So now we can make a vibrant quartz pattern. Okay. I got to click away from it. Then I can press R. Then I can do that. And then I guess we can also do one for that. Yeah. Wait, is that? No, that's not. I just want normal glass. Thank you. Oh, I don't have any normal glass. That's probably why. So this is one good thing, right? I could do that, but then it's one at a time. Man, that's annoying. Regular glass. I guess that's if you don't have the ingredients in your interface, maybe? I'm not sure. There. And okay, let's leave it at that. Now this is the job that I have, right? I have to make a bunch of ME interfaces. I have to make a bunch of patterns. I have to make a bunch of crafting recipes for like basically everything that we have to do. This is going to take a while, but it's going to take less time than manually crafting everything. Oh wait, I have them already in my inventory, don't I? I don't have to go and get more. But what I do have to get more of is glass. So let's grab you and you. And I was doing glass somewhere. I had glass smelting up. Maybe I've already used it all. The other thing that I have to do then, right, is get my ME cables all the way over to the machines over there and get them set up as well. So maybe that's what I'll do. Let's actually let's do this first one first, okay? So let's get some sand and get some sand smelted up into glass, and then we should be able to do, so what are we missing? I'll put these in here. We've got heaps of them now. I guess I'm missing, no, I've got, wait, what am I missing? It doesn't say what I'm, oh, no crafting CPUs. Oh, that's the other thing. I gotta put this guy down somewhere. So I think this guy I will put here for now as well. This is not the best place for it, obviously. But now we should have everything that we need to craft it. Yes. And bam, it worked. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is, oh, put you there. I'm going to run the ME cable all the way over to the machines over in that building, and we'll set up another ME interface. Actually, let's get a ME interface. Let's get a here, like that. We'll get a pattern done for that, and then yeah, we'll get an ME interface, and I'll set it up on like the, I don't know, one of those machines so that we can just see how it works, and then I'll probably do the rest of it all off camera. Okie dokie, I am bringing the cable up a long way up, and then I'm going to put it, what have we got in here? Nothing. The first one I'm going to do is, oh, I've run out of inventory space, of course. The first one I'm going to put it under is this guy, because I think that's the most important one. Let's get some space. All right, and then we've got the ME interface, like so. And then, so we've already got it configured to push and pull to the bottom. Right. Come on. Why can't I see? Yeah, push and pull to the bottom. So then we should be able to do something like, I don't know, what's a recipe that we're doing here a lot? Oh, we're going to need a lot of electrical steel. Oh, actually, no, I want to make electrical steel. So electrical steel, you can make either in, this is going to get annoying. I have to find out whatever that configuration option is. You can either make it in the alloy smelter with iron, pulverized coal, and silicon, or you can make it with steel and silicon in an induction smelter. I think this is the way to go, because we can make it way cheaper steel without having to do this. And then this also requires us to pulverize the coal, blah, blah, blah. So I'm not going to make electrical steel in the alloy smelter, but what I will do is make, oh, maybe I could do this one. This one's kind of annoying to make at the moment, but there's, oh wow, 348 recipes. Oh, I guess we're going to have to make the black dye, the organic dyes. I just want to choose one to make so that we can, you know, do it. Oh, I know. I'll make vibrant alloy. These two I tend to use quite a lot. Vibrant is this one. Oh, what is that? That's weird. And also, I'll make energetic alloy as well. Okay. And then we put those into the ME interface. there and there. And yes, blocking mode off. Okay, and then we should be able to just craft them by requesting them instead of having to manually do it. It's not too bad to make them like in batches. Let's do energetic. As you can see, I've got a bunch of them, so let's maybe request 10, and then we should see it working if I'm fast enough. Yes, it's working. Okay, and then it puts the result back into the ME system, and everything is good. All right, so I think I have a big task ahead of me to fill out the ME interfaces for all of these machines and everything that we need to do. So maybe we can fill out these. Oh, I have some already here. Maybe we can fill out the interfaces for these machines. Oh, why are you doing redstone there? And the osmium compressor is another one. This one will have to do with, feed it osmium as well. All of these guys we can also automate. I'll put an ME interface on to make the circuits up there. We'll have to fill out a whole bunch of molecular assemblers with interfaces. I'll make an interface terminal so that I don't have to keep running to the machine to do it. I think that should be easy to make, hopefully. Yeah, that's easy to make. We'll put the interface terminal there so we can, request stuff, make the pattern here, put it in the ME interface there, and then just like start requesting stuff. I'm also going to figure out whatever the configuration option is that does this, because I don't like that. I want to just be able to click on it and plus the recipe in. But that's all we have time for today. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.